Alright, we're going to take you to this new thing I've worked on today. We've spent a lot of hours editing. This league is basically largely based on a pyramid system. There are 4 academy leagues, regionally based. We're going to take you each one individually. We put 24 teams in each academy league. There's about 100 teams in live. We put 24 in each. The rules are simple. In the academy leagues, teams cannot have more than 2 players over the age of 18. They can only have 2. They cannot have anybody age over 19. And week shorting rules are going to be we shall speak 14 teams, goal differential, and discipline. The winner goes to the developmental league. And the disciplinary phase, the voting. This is the restroom team. We put a evaluator in line with the lower league, basically in line with League One Ontario. There are four divisions. You got the West, you got the Central, you got the North, and you got the South. Now the ADL. This is in real life the 5th tier. This will contain Professional Developmental League. This is a U23 league. No player cannot be over age of 23. Top 4 is promotion to South Region. Bottom team is located in the U.S. Academy South. Pretty much self-determined, as all these teams are in the Southeast. Northeast, you got the West, you got, there between 19 and 22 teams in each division. It is regionally divided. All the U23 teams are in this league. Now the NPSL, because this is a Western top, all these teams are Western time zone. They go to the USL Western Conference. Bottom teams go to the West Division. They have no age limit, but must have at least 8 under 23 players in the match squad. This is considered a semi-professional league. There are between 20 and 22 teams. And notice this thing is top team is promotion, bottom team is relegated Great Lakes Division. Now the 3rd tier. This is a fully professional league with serve teams. They must have at least 4 under 23 players. 4 players train in the first 7. In real life, they have 6 subs. They can use 6, but here we're going to use 3. There's 16 teams. Beatles technically does not join until next season, but we added them in this season. And For Eastern Conference, there are a couple of teams that are technically not in, like South Florida and Miami Athletic. We expect a couple Eastern Conference teams to be added. One likely in the Miami area over the summer, I don't know. So this is what we did. And the North American Soccer League, we just added some random teams to get them into 16 and go live. A couple of these teams, there are 4 teams here that are not part of the NASL in real life. Now the final part is Major League Soccer. Yes, this is a promotion relegation league. The top 3 tiers are considered fully professional. Head to head, we're going to make it a biggie. We're going to emphasize head to head as the first tiebreaker. With this, we're going to simulate the first season and take it into June 15th. Okay, this first season just came to an end. So we're going to go take a look on who won it. In the first season, Barca Florida won it basically pretty easily. And they won it very easily. What we saw, we only have one transfer. Pablo Lopez, 18-year-old kid. Better than that, they didn't make any moves. Kevin Leeds West. We saw Arsenal yesterday easily win. And they won to be very easily. This was a matter of everything else. Transfers, we only had one loan. The whole season. And the Central is Duval Liberal Academy. It probably has the best players anyway. For transfers, we did see some couple free transfers. A couple of the players have aged out. The transfers partially due to the players aging out. DC United London Academy, but because they are a reserve team, they are not eligible to be promoted. So FC Delco got the promotion. There was one move. They released the player because of his age. But that is all they did. Now the ADL is the U23 League. Star Eagles won the promotion. For transfers, they sold a couple players who had aged out. This is mostly the first season transfers going to be. More aging out players that had to get sold. Nothing more than that. Vancouver U 15 basically. Some players age out. Others are about to age out. The best basically on performance. Great Lakes Division, we don't have a lot of teams. The players are let go over players that were aged out of the age limit. Now the NPSL does not have an age limit. They only buy in a free transfer. This is mostly what they're going to buy. I'm surprised they sold this guy for $50K. And we saw some dividends. Now USL. This is really start seeing the transfers come. We saw some loans, a lot of loans. Mostly players being signed off, free transfer players getting released. And this was one on. This is when rules came down. Orlando and Louisville at the same point, same goal differential. It came down to head to head. They defeated Louisville City at home. They swept Louisville City. That's why they got the nod over the title. However, Randall is not eligible to get promoted. So Louisville City got that promotion slot. And Richmond Kickers got benefited. These two teams we did not care about. And they are promoted about, okay, they're actually in ASL teams. In real life. Now in ASLs, these four teams got relegated. Minnesota Knights, boy being in MLS anyway, got promoted. Major League Soccer, DC United, Colorado, Real Salt Lake got relegated. And then I face NICFC is a great team football manager. They have that to reflect that in real life. So we're going to go 1 week for the youth intake. Now we are showing the youth intake. Everybody's gone at least a few players. 14 and 15-year-olds. They can work on. They can move them on or they can sell them. Some of these guys are going out straight to the youth academy. This is where we want them. Give and take is important. To know. Some teams have between 4 and 8 players, depending on the team wants. That's what I'm seeing. 3 to 8 players per team. Look at this massive number we can take. Some of these kids are already staying, some players are not going to stay 15 by the end of the year. By the end of this next season, I expect half the players get moved around. So we're going to simulate the second season, and we will show you the transfers and the results. This is the second season. Chelsea already promoted. So we're going to take you to, well, they are. We're talking about transfers. There's going to be some selling going on. Couple age out, mostly they're age out players, or they're moving on to bigger clubs. Hey, undetermined. Usually for our fee for $1,500 for compensation. You're seeing a lot of moves. We're not going to see. Sprite sold this guy for $10K. And $2.4K shell. We also saw some loans. Going on. We saw some loans, but not so much. Chef Martinez became the biggest player. Every game. He played every game. And everybody wants him. All the major league teams want him. Now we're going to the next league. The Academy League West. The Yazoo Force got the promotion. Nationally, we're going to see some, we saw mostly transfers. Bond is on the verge of aging out. So they sold him. Players do move around. This is the nature of the beast. here. Thank God was USA won the promotion. Not a lot of moving around this league. And Albertson on the promotion. Red Bull County won the league. Couple of players moved out on free transfers. Couple of big sales. But not a lot. We expect the Major League Soccer Academies dominating. They have all 4 divisions. Now we're going to go ADL. Barton, Florida won again. But they only bought in 1 player. We saw some loans. But a lot of free transfers. Some free transfers were done to comedy players that were aging out. Best Arsenal USA won again. They had a loan. We had a couple guys that sold. Same thing this week. NPSLS with San Antonio winning easily. We see some selling going on. Now, the Western Conference. Sacramento Republic and Orange County won promotions. USL East. Harrisburg and Cincinnati won the promotions. Before they were bought half table. Or the NASL, they were blessing to have Bill Gas are all promoted on first attempt. And the smart market clubs recently got relegated. Some of the players did retire. Some of the players did not. We're talking about the second division team did spell some money. It can clearly tell St. Louis FC is building up for the future. At the age they're spinning. They brought in some loans. That's other stuff. They probably didn't care. Never gonna go to MLS. He spent some big money for these guys. You can tell they spent a lot of money since we don't have. You did put in Million Fed. We thought about putting North American players, but we saw a lot of money. I'll even show it to you. Boston is supposed to spend $15 million, almost $20 million. And they probably spent more than that. But we noticed another thing. Their Major League Soccer team started to get younger. Began to get younger. And did some. A lot of the players from North and Central America, some South American players. In there. But we did see some European players in the vote. This kid. Big money on some of these guys. So this is the end of the season. If you want to look at this, it's on the Steam Workshop. As you say, 6-tier final. You can play this league if you download it and put it in the appropriate folder.